he just goes like, or whatever Jin says, right?
Yeah, just.
It almost sounds like I'm doing a Mortal Kombat sound effect.
Right. Ooh, okay. Who am I watching play right now?
Look at this. Wolfgang
Okay,
does not want to get double jeopardy, and he moves to Birdie, and I think this is a good pick. I really do. I think Karin suffers a little bit against grapplers, and I think Birdie controls the neutral a little bit better than Blanca.
I don't know.
All he's got to do.
Well, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, all
the
he's
neutral is better with Birdie for sure.
For sure. And there we saw 56K trying to whiff punish that stand strong, and it was there's no hurt box on that move.
But to me, Karen's neutral is just so good.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't know,
I'll have to put Karen on one and my boy Vega.
Yeah.
On two.
I don't think that's where Karin. I don't think that's where she's threatening. I feel like she's less threatening in neutral than she's ever been. Right? They nerfed that stand. Yeah, I think so. They nerfed the stand forward to be -4. And now I think she is a little less brain dead in neutral. I'll say that. She puts things out.
That kick right there. Oh my God! Just standing medium.
That's the thing, right? It's got the range of a Vega crouch strong.
Yeah.
But crouch strong is +1 on block. That's -4.
I will say it's so fun playing Karen neutral. Just for Vega at least.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It's
I think Vega has the advantage on the ground for sure.
That's what they say.
But where Karin, I think, is the most threatening is in your face, right? The data game, I don't know if you watched my first video. You haven't. You're not a fan of me. But
I've seen one of your videos. Really good, by the way. Really good stuff.
You saw the How to Fix Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, that was really cool because I didn't play a lot of the previous ones. So.
Okay. Well, I think Karin is the one that takes advantage of the data game better than almost any character.
Okay.
And it's because the dividend of just, you know, like pressing those buttons is so high. Oh, what a guess. I like that. And you know what? I'm surprised 56K was ready for something like that.
Wow, no way.
Commanding
watch
space.
Those feet.
Yeah.
Gotta watch him.
Birdie, man, he commands that space better than most characters, I think.
Ooh.
Especially when he starts intaking those carbs and putting the soda cans on the ground.
His buffers are so good.
For real. And the banana's on the ground, and this is a tough spot for you.
Oh, that was a great setup.
A rare execution
that was
error.
Awesome.
Man.
Wow, that was amazing.
LPN hit me with that setup Evo 2016, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, I didn't say anything because I was like, who knows what Wolfgang has, but I was like, really surprised to see Greg get hit by that.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay.
I wonder why Karens do that. I want to know.
What, wake up a jab or what?
The overhead. Do they just assume they'll be crouching?
That's 56K. That's a 56K thing. That's not a Karin's.
I'm just like.
That's a 56K thing.
Okay. It works sometimes. It definitely works. I'm just like curious. Overhead at the beginning of the round? Huh?
It's one of those options that can be surprising, right? You got to use it sometimes. I like the patience from Wolfgang here. 56K not rushing to the finish line, even though he really had the advantage. And I talked up his corner game earlier, but he's not able to close it out. Oh, that is such a smart decision. Buying himself a setup in the corner, that backdash from Wolfgang. The guts. Sometimes you got to make a hard decision and have something lined up after it. You look like you can't even wrap your head around it.
No, what I'm thinking is maybe 56 is not that great when the opponent switches characters. I don't know if you saw last week. Get Rex switched to Falk, and he did his thing.
56K had some words of his own on that. He was like, I killed myself. I rushed in. I didn't even try to play the matchup. And I think that's true.
Okay. He was trying to learn it maybe a little more?
No, I think he was just like impatient. It was late and just trying to force his game. And when it didn't work out, he didn't shake Get Rex's hand. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Get Rex put it out there, the Urian stand fierce in real life. And 56K shook his head. He's like, no.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, wow.
Oh, snap.
And it works.
Yeah, 56K definitely getting the better deal out of that situation, though. Okay, good stuff. Wow. Keeping it tricky. I swear to God, nobody neutral jumps out on reaction. It's so hard.
Unless you're Vega.
Unless you're Vega?
We jump all the time.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
We love jumping.
There we go. Wolfgang was not on his guard, and now he's got to eat these V-trigger mix-ups. Look at that, forcing his way out. Birdie time. Okay, buying himself some plus frames here. What's next? He's got the block Wolfgang. Defending his way out definitely.
That was
it's a good confirm.
so good.
If you have to ask, it's going to kill. Speaking of Get Wrecked and Yuri and Stand Fierce, I played him last night, and I didn't expect to run into him, but I opened a lobby, and he happened to join. And my goal, no matter who was going to join, was to play Urian and kind of just mash Stand Fierce to see if, anyone could whip punish it.
It's so annoying.
Yeah, and it was really funny. Like I was kind of clowning a little bit, watching him try to make sense of that button and whip punish it, and like even he, and I think his footsies are really strong. Like just ended up getting crush countered a lot.
He's definitely my hardest to fight right now.
Oh, Urian?
At a higher, yeah. In the higher ranks right now, he's so good.
That makes sense because the type of game that Vega needs to exploit, Urian just wins because he has like his hurt boxes just aren't there. You can't whip punish that character.
His V-trigger wins though. Wins it for him. I'm not gonna lie.
His V-trigger is the best V-trigger in the game.
You have to beat his V-trigger.
It is the best V-trigger in the game as far as I'm concerned. It's so good.
I think he lands it twice, too, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's better than Manat's because the reward is so huge.
Oh yeah, Manat was good too.
That, and unlike Manat, Urian off his V-trigger gets.
But Manat, you just have to watch. You just watch yourself die slowly.
But the thing is that you can take the throw with Manat.
Right.
You can't take the throw from Urian. You get super.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh, could you bounce on his reflector?
Oh, big throw! If I wonder what he was going for there, that must have been an execution error. And 56K ending with the goal, just to style a little bit. And this is looking good for 56K now, sitting on tournament game.
56 shuts me up. I guess he can handle this.
I mean, I feel like Karin's game doesn't change that much between Blanca and Birdie, right? I think Wolfgang needs to make it trickier by putting those soda cans on the ground because it's not. Karin can't really do a whole lot about it unless she guesses a big Rasenha from the full screen.
Think he should use Blanca? It was more of a back and forth when it was Blanca and his Karin. It was.
I think Birdie's better because
I think so.
I think Karin, any Karin player will tell you.
Oh, what are we doing?
Ab of Gale? There's the boy. I think any Karin player will tell you that the match is much more tense against grapplers. Right? Against any other character that does well in the close game or is scary in the close game, I think Karin players typically are most averted to that matchup. Look at me pretending I know how to speak English. All right. Amazon River, a no punish. That must have been spaced perfectly. I wonder if there was a button 56K to use low forward or something.
3.
Yeah, what's Karin going to do? We need to see a jumping target combo from 56K or something. Just read the jump. Use it there. Okay. Crouch fierce.
Wolfgang knows he can jump in. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, we need to see. Oh, no. Yeah, against a rainbow ball, we need to see jump back short. You know, keep it safe. Don't look for a big reward.
Round 2. Fight.
You have to approach situations in this game, you know, really mitigating your risk more than looking for the reward sometimes. Sometimes. If you're going to play defensively, oh no. Right? Like sometimes just winning the exchange, even if it's only for 30 damage, and this is true in all fighting games, sometimes just winning the exchange makes it worth it, right? Makes that option worth it. You don't have to go for the bigger reward. Okay, this should be stun. Oh no, he's not gonna spend it. Goes for the throw. Wolfgang's got the tech. Gutsy tech. All the backdashes, let that stun clear away. 56K, and I feel like I saw a parry there. Did you see that parry?
Maybe. Oh, I would have parried there. I would have done that with my V2.
Yeah. Did you see that Blanca shaking it off there, did that low short, and then just like did the neck twist?
Blanca.
Blanca wins.
Tricky guy.
Tricky guy. Yeah, I definitely feel like the advantage that Blanca has in this matchup is exploiting Karin's anti-air weakness.
He has to save some of that bar for DPs. Got DP those.
I really think 56K should just expect the jumps and meet him with the air target combo or just a neutral jump.
That works too.
Neutral jump medium kick or... See, look at...
He's jumping.
You know he's going to jump. Working his way out smartly, Wolfgang. So, like, right there.
His jump in is good, though.
Okay.
And there's a lot going on with Blanca. You can't always see the jump.
That's true. Sometimes there's rollback, too, the net code. No, I'm just kidding. We're offline, folks. Look, I was about to say he's going to block one button and there's going to be a jump. Just look for the jump. There we go.
There.
You know he's going in the air. Wolfgang has spent more time this match in the air than on the ground.
I'm telling you.
Tony Hawk's pro skater. Look at this.
He's going to have to stop it.
All right, Wolfgang on reset point, 56K. I can't see if there's a medallion. I don't think there is. I think Wolfgang's 1 point up, 1 round up. Look, again, look at this, man.
Yeah, I think, you know.
I know.
That was space. That jump in was spaced really well, though.
56K is trying to be a Rodney Mullen and do all these tricks on the ground, but sometimes you got to be a little Tony Hawk yourself and do that 900.
Karin jump in pretty solid. Just nice little cross.
I don't think she's good from the air, and I don't think she's good against the air.
Oh, look at that. There you go. I'm jumping now.
Big opportunity for 56K. Oh, no. That's the second cancel he's missed. There we go. Just out of range to get the full punish.
Is he going to bait that parry?
Look at this Wolfgang trying to trick his way out. Oh, that's it. Okay, gets him round.
To bait the parry.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Final round.
Good insight.
Fight.
Okay, good whip punish. There we go, the walk back. Definitely identified that Wolfgang is doing those the shimmies sort of on automatic, right? Where is this character? Did you see that? That sweep is so good too.
That was blasphemy.
It was blasphemic for sure. Okay, there we go. And this should be it. No, it doesn't spend the bar. That could have been it.
I think I would have spent it. I would have spent it.
I would have spent it for sure.
Would at least put him down to one hit.
Yeah.
Give him some fear.
Absolutely. And now look at this.
Now he feels free to do all this stuff.
Oh, this should be it. No, he misses the super. Oh, the parry.
Beautiful.
Wolfgang, oh no, oh my God. And he gets thrown out of it.
You know,
what a series of exchanges. 56K allowing Wolfgang the reset. Oh my God. I'm about to lose my voice by the time this is over.
I don't know what was going on there. Was he trying to get fancy? Or did he need to do that? I don't.
Just a little bit of unfamiliarity. I think the parry in the corner. Oh, 56K thought it was over. That parry in the corner made it tough on 56K to identify what button to do. How to complete the punish. Right? Because the Mugen moves her forward, and when you got him in the corner, you don't want to cross over to the other side. He was worried about that.
Wolfgang, I think, will be very aware of the V2 parry now while using his V trigger. I believe that. Speaking of jump-ins, though, did you know, I read in an article that the amount of times pro players anti-air, it's less than 50%.
I mean, it makes sense, right? Especially considering, like...
The amount of times they jump in. They don't even jump. I don't think they jump. I think they jump in less, which means, you know, less anti-air.
I think it also speaks to how shrewd you have to, you know, some of the jumps are, how good some of the jumps are.
Right, right.
I'm going to piss my pants. I got to go.
Yeah.
Round one. Fight.
Right. Whoa. that jumping. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. He's using Birdie. Oh. I would have kept the Blanca. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens here.
Round 2.
Let's see if Wolfgang can prevail. Ooh. Think he called him backdashing maybe? Nice. Stun. No stun. There's still time. Nope. Nice counter hit. Ooh. 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 Ooh, here we go. Hit it. Up. Up. I'm always looking for the stun. That would have been great. Keeps it simple.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, okay. Punish. Punish that. Nice. This Karin. This Karin. So aggressive, so offensive, so good. Good stuff, 56. All right. All right, so let's see what the decision will be here.
Karin Kanzuki. Waka. Experience the wild the hard way. Round 1. Fight.
All right, here we go. There we go. Some anti-air. Ooh. Nice grab, nice grab. Almost in the corner. Back in the corner, maybe. Oh, he's trying to push him in there. Got himself in there. Got himself out. Got himself back in. Got himself out. Wow. That happened. That all happened so quickly. That was interesting. Interesting choice.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. Ooh. Oh, that was a setup for sure. I fell for that a lot.
Ooh, that back throw, man.
He will grab you twice.
For sure, such a contender. It almost feels real. I don't think it is, but feels like it. So important in this game, knowing whether or not something is real, you know?
Yeah.
I think
I
what you
definitely
fear...
know what that is.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, especially as a Vega main. You really have no defensive options. Not even your super.
Oh.
Did you see the hand go past the head?
Wild.
The stand fierce. We talked about that earlier too, by the way. Me, 56K, and Wolfgang. I'm like, you know, like you guys ever hear me on commentary talk about, look at the arm go all the way through the head. Where is this character, Blanca? Where is he? It's not where the screen's telling me he is. That's for sure.
Oh,
Round 1. Fight.
There we go. Hey man, 56K really braving it out with these crouch fierces. Okay, pouring the pressure on.
oh, I was gonna say, give me a second anti-air.
Yeah, no, yeah, the stand fierce, it lost clean there too. Jump short, man, I'm telling you, jump back short or jump medium kick or something. 56K, man, his reactions, he's so good on the ground too. I feel like he's able to put most of these situations in his favor when it's on the ground.
Activation.
Okay, counter hit. Here we go. Spend the butter. No, he misses it, but that's okay. All is well that ends well. Ends up spending it all anyway, but ends up with a nice quarter bar for the next round.
Missed combos can look like setups sometimes. Legit setups.
Oh, like the drops?
Yeah, the drops.
Nah, I think he just knows what to do when he drops it.
Okay.
I think he just drops it. He's like, I'm still Karin.
Close to stun. Was hoping for the cross up. Hoping for another one.
I can't believe he even, that was a cross up from that far away. That is crazy.
His jumping is so good.
It's so good. That jump medium kick is so good. There's no walking under that bad boy.
Ooh,
There's an anti-air.
choice.
I can't believe he wasn't able to get the EX Tenko there either. Waiting it out. This is BnB, baby. Home of the down back. Home of the down back. We live here. Walking forward. I like that. Making Wolfgang spend that bar.
Final round. Fight.
All right. The winner of this is going to go on to
There we
tournament
go.
game. Here we go. Oh, good tech. Tense, man. There we are again. I feel like, yeah, we saw 56K flex in there with that big stand fierce, and it just kind of went through Blanca's hurtbox, or, you know, through his model. Look at this, 56K just trying to dance under these jump-ins.
I'm convinced that it's just hard for Karin to attack.
I think you need to just jump back short, man. Just don't look for something big.
Yeah.
That's the answer. I'm
Right.
telling you, man.
Just let him know he can't do it.
Yeah,
Right.
just force the game. The thing is that the level of awareness and the level of read you need to get, even to get a jump back short, is just like,
Okay.
you know.
Kind of
But-
like a Vega air grip.
Yeah, kind of. Or even a Vega jump short, right? Like, you really got to focus to get one of those. It's not something you can really do passively. I think you, as a player, are going to do that neutral jump, and you see the other jump, and you just press the short button. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
All right.
We're using this match to prove anti-airs are not as easy as people say.
No, they're definitely not. Who says anti-airs are
Oh,
easy in this game?
You'll hear it all the time. You got anti-air more, man. Anti-air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to win the lottery more, too. Then you'd be rich.
You know, sometimes it's not bad just, blocking and jumping sometimes.
You know, you wouldn't have to work so much if you won the lottery more. Idiot.
No, sir.
You know what would not have lost him that? A neutral jump medium kick. Probably. I don't really know. That thing's pretty beefy. Kind of hard to deal with.
Wolfgang has been jumping in at the beginning of each round, I think.
Yeah, I think he's been jumping in at the beginning and end and middle of each round.
But 56 is catching him in the beginning. I don't know why Wolfgang continues to do that.
I think it's the right option. Once you identify that they're not able to force the ground game, Karin definitely wins the ground game,
Oh,
right? And loses the air game. So, what?
okay.
I think I've seen enough. Oh my
That
lord.
was...
I'm speechless. He had the
I don't
read.
say about that. What we got here?
Oh, this is going to be big for 56K. Gets the crotch fierce and everything. No, this is definitely not going to kill, but it's going to do some serious work.
Here we go.
One hit away. He's got the parry, too. Okay, forcing it, forcing the offense. And look at that chip damage. And now Wolfgang putting them even with chips. Oh, that's the situation Wolfgang was looking for, too.
I think that's new. I saw him practicing that.
Blanco wins.
That was really good.
Yeah, it is really good. And you know what? Karin kind of has the same mix-up in her V-Trigger now. V-Trigger 1.
Oh, where she just backs up? Oh, she'll do that to Vega because he wants them to waste the flips, the reversal.
Oh, is that it?
I was like, okay, let's see what you're going to, yeah.
But I know Karin in V-Trigger 1 now, if she goes back, because like you want to sometimes put out the jab to interrupt the down punch, the elbow, she can actually punish the jab with a crouch fierce after she goes back. The math works out perfectly.
Wowzers.
Yeah, it can be pretty scary.
Jump City.
I swear to God.
One more. Give me one more. There you go.
You know, I know a lot of kids grow up wanting to be an astronaut. But you don't have to force that in Street Fighter V. You don't have to try and get the space that way. I know they jump high in this game, but you know,
I think his
good Lord.
longest jumping is just good. It's just really good jumping.
I mean,
It's
what else
kinda
is there to
low.
say about it?
It's kind of low.
Yeah,
enough.
it's low. So much coverage on the jump medium kick.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Tony man, jump back short. Jump back short or jump back jab.
It makes you feel like you don't have enough space to anti it.
That's the second time we saw that miss. I don't know if that's a spacing thing or maybe it's just, you know, he's hitting it so low or the Fujin.
I have not seen a classic 56K shimmy. I haven't seen his crazy shimmy game at all.
You know, Blanca doesn't really fall for him. I'm sorry, Blanca. I just call Wolfgang Blanca. Wolfgang doesn't really fall for the shimmies too much.
No?
Not too much. No, he's pretty smart on defense. Right? He knows what he's risking by trying to take a throw mid-screen.
All right, well.
Catches him on the way up. That's one way to
Tried to
anti-air.
right there. Grab this guy.
See what I mean? Oh, no, again, clip that. I want to watch that later. That Sand Fierce went all the way through Blanca's Cabazer. The big weight down. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just grab him. Just grab him. Just grab him.
56K. Was that the last round? Yeah, I guess it was.
That was great. That was great.
They're announcing this stuff now. I like this.
That was nice.
Yeah, good stuff.
My money, I'm not going to lie, was on Wolfgang.
You lost a bet?
56, shut my mouth. He proved me wrong.
He's
They're
a
both
competent
amazing
player.
players.
They're both